Just a quick audio check. Can you guys hear me? I'll keep talking, but I'll ask. No, it's because YouTube says that there's no audio coming through, but I'm not sure. I think there is. I can't really see on my end. Well, please get a better Discord name then. I mean, we're just waiting. Server is not up yet, so I did the update. The update got pushed, so we'll see. Also, at this moment, I have Discord in my other ear, so I might have to lower that a bit. There we go. There we go. No, we can't get in yet. There we go. Almost there. Almost there. Yes. I might check on my coffee real quick. I think the server is up, boys. Ancients, right? There we go. It cleans up nicely because after everything's been down for 40 minutes, everybody just kind of forgets about the test. Which leaves more room and space and time for all the other people that want to test, right? I thought it was, but I'm not getting in. Let me check. Yeah, probably. All right, we'll go back. We'll close the game and we'll restart. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I'm all the way east. We are ancients, yes. Kick him out of the clan. Wait, we're not a clan. Map is still the same, yes, or roughly the same, yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's baby trees. That's a good sign. Because that might mean that they actually propagate themselves. Yes, sir. All right, so yeah, a lot of sticks, a lot of berries. We definitely need the flint as well. Yes. Okay, what is the aqueduct in need of? Yeah, it's stone, so we're better. Yeah, we'll just play with the group. Like, I kind of wanted to at least consider playing alone, but there's no point in playing alone at the moment. Did anybody put something down already or no? Okay. Because I have a bunch of shit on me, so I'd like to start. I wish, yeah. Are we going to get the short end of the stick? Last time I talked to the ancients, and they said that on the south there wasn't much stone, so if there's the same layout as last test, it might be horrible. Oh man, yeah, people did do probably some bug reports, right? Fog of War doesn't seem to work on my map very well right now. I wish there was like an actual stone spawn on this side, because this is ridiculous. Silver 30 or something. Wait. Yeah, 30 stone for aqueduct pump. Is it stone or a stone mine? Oh, wait, there? Oh, yeah, there is stone. Fuck. How did I not see that? It's, yeah, it is on my map. I'm just, I don't know. All right, I'm coming with a load of sticks and a load of flint and a load of other stuff. If I don't die in the meantime. I'm still not sure if I can be heard right now, because there is not really a good way for me to check. Everything on my end seems fine. Stream health seems fine. Yeah, I'm assuming we have. Yeah, there we go. Oh, crap. Okay, so we go north. Grab that. Make sure. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't get fucking killed. Okay. Thanks, Singular. Yeah, it's very hard for me to see. Wait, do we have a town hall or not? You're welcome. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. I remember how hard it was learning Foxhole back when I started, and it was way simpler back then. So, yes, I think so. Not entirely sure though, but I'm pretty sure there was. So wait, where did we put? I'm confused now. Where did we put our town hall, or we didn't put? Oh, it is at okay, north of the wolf spawn. Okay, yeah. All right, coming. I need to go around. Okay, let's go on the road. I shouldn't be bothered so much about wolves, hopefully. You do not have a home? I know I don't have a home. There we go. Coming with sticks, boys. Coming with sticks. Coming with sticks. I'm assuming that we're finishing the town hall, right? There we go. I just need one for myself so I can build a house. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's cook something. There we go.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Let's get up, Donut.
Let's get up.
All right, let's do an extra fire pit. Oi! That doesn't fit. Damn it. I love the baby trees already. Foxhole years back, played a
Don't
couple
bring
hours,
the
man.
word
Started
here.
last week
You
again.
had
Really
the
Running
other
other
way.
way.
so much more stuff now, longer production. Yeah,
Sacrifice yourself for the greater good.
It really changed a lot.
Oh, look, some loot.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, let's grab
You did it.
more of
Not
this
have done
because
it.
we need
You
more.
just did it.
Oh,
Now it's my loot. It's my loot now. That's a lot of sticks.
All right, I needed more sticks. There we go. Where are we placing houses? Do we know already? Otherwise, I'll just poop one down. Beautiful? We're not doing beautiful. I'm sorry. That doesn't sound like us. The only thing we do beautiful is our castles. That's it.
I just drink it.
Within range. All right. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Hey, dogfish. Let's just claim our house. There we go. And now I'll just make a shitload of sticks so other people can use it, and then we'll go out. There we go. That's fine. Okay, we put... if I can get... Yeah, we need more sticks. I mean, essentially, maybe we should just build
Alright,
a well,
I need
a
some
second
twigs for the
workbench isn't
lumber.
really worth it.
Wow, donut. Wow.
Oh, I don't
If
have
you could
twigs.
start using them to build the lumber mill.
Yeah, we need okay, let's just go explore a bit to the east while I'm at it, and see what we can take back. Probably not much, because I think it's going to be stripped bare at this point. But oh, is there another thingy move up around? Ah, there is one. So if I go here, I maybe can use their... Yeah, let's try that. I can use their tool bench. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows?
No,
Can I
run
put
the other
flint
way
in
with
here?
the wolf.
I can't.
Don't bring it here.
Oh no.
Why? Why is that people's
All right.
first?
So the good thing for people who don't know, aqueducts and canals and smithing in a very, very, very provisional way. I can already tell you that is probably not going to happen, because making things top down makes it easier in terms of service stress. Like, it's easier to... I think it's easier to sync stuff when it is like this. Because it only needs to load, like, as far as I can look. It doesn't need to load everything else. Whereas if you do it different... All right. Let's just make sure that they're locked. I don't like myself for this, but hey, here we are. I need 2 of those, so we need 2 twigs. There we go. I make a flint axe. Not yet. What am I missing? Oh, 3. There we go. Yeah, so that's my expectation that the first person is not coming. It's the same with Foxhole will never get first person. Also, I doubt. On the other hand, I played Life is Feudal, the MMO. I played other very grindy, relatively grindy games. So, you know, chopping down trees like this is kind of okay, maybe. Flint knife and a flint hammer. I'll just, okay, that's that. I'll just make an extra flint axe, yeah. I don't know if you guys want to hear, like, I can put on the Discord on the audio as well, but I'll have to tell them that they're line as well, which is fine. Or if you guys like, you don't need to hear the banter that is going on in the Discord right now. I can do both. Grab that one. 23 minutes. Wait, is that because we're close to the spawn, or is it just because they spawn on our town? All right. I mean, yeah, without stone, that's going to be hard. No, we haven't checked everything yet. I'll come back. I'll deliver what I have, twigs and stuff. Yeah, and I'll also.
You don't need a house yet.
I don't know who's building a house. Who's building? Who's
You don't need a
building
house
this?
yet because you're not going to be retrieving. First we need to cut down every single
I'll
tree
just
here,
drop down
so
some.
All
resource
right.
supplies.
I'm digging it down. I just need
that's the
to.
priority.
Wait.
I just need to make it myself an axe.
Yes.
There's
Wait,
plenty of axes
why
being
can't
made in the
I-
workbenches, so just have to wait for one.
Oh yeah. All right.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I sure love.
Is that because I'm too close? Ah, okay.
If you
It's
love
fine.
hard work, then why don't you sing the working song?
I forgot the lyrics.
You need to
That's
build a
fine.
house to be able to pledge. You pledge in a
You can
house.
make one up.
Do you know?
It's too close, but I'm not sure what it's too close to.
Do you know Bella
Like, it doesn't
Ciao?
tell me.
Bella
There we go.
ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
All right, I'll put in the fiber as well here.
Yo, anybody got some fiber for your boy?
I just put a bunch of
Fiber,
fiber
but I
over
got
here
an
in the
axe and I'm
storage.
getting to work. Hell yeah, brother.
Smack that tree, brother.
That blueprint needs to go. I'm not sure when it. Ah, there we go.
Oh well.
Oh, it's full. Oh, of course it's full. All right, let's wait.
Did they buff the flint axe?
Up in the same tree.
Deforestation.
Why am I hearing a wolf? in
Like
town?
fucking termites.
Oh my god, shred.
Kill him. Trap him.
Just ask them nicely if you don't want them to pledge or to build or whatever. I know.
What is your name?
What about? Okay, I only have a pine seed. Okay.
Eat this log for me, okay?
I'll just grab this, put it here. Board. Fuck, the boar is going to run me into wolves, isn't it? Oh crap, we can't do boar meat in a fire pit, can we? I really. think
Oh,
I
how you
changed.
guys got so many flinks?
Because we work hard, we play hard, we work hard, and then we kiss hard.
What?
Wow!
Singing Trojan, come here.
I want kisses.
Wait, you're 14, no, get away from me!
Why are you doing this?
I'm sorry, but this goes in here. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you
You
just
can't
use the
stream
branch,
that to
use
the enemy.
the
It's a
tube.
build test, it's fine.
There.
I wanted to make a hammer because you need a hammer anyway.
Oh, fuck,
I
that's
have
too
it.
many people.
This is what the
Ah, let's
immigration
keep going.
office
I need
is
one.
for, you know?
I have 4.
I need
Yeah,
one more
something
poop
really
plank.
needs to be done. with
I
the,
have some plank.
Give
Well,
me
if
one
we do
plank.
this,
Or
we
die.
get that. Yeah, that's gonna be better, right?
Plank?
Just wait, and then we put the berries back.
Kinda hungry, guys.
I'll take it.
Build the next camp. Alright, wish me luck, I'm going on it.
There we go. We take that. I'll have that. I'll bring. I don't know. This goes there. Don't forget to replant seeds, boys.
Oh, God.
Can I put it in my house? Okay, by the way, for people who didn't know, your house will be indicated by the white banner. So there we go. Does not accept this. Can I drop letter somewhere? Because I can't even put it in my house, which is annoying. Yeah, that would be much appreciated. By the way, if anybody wants to go boar hunting, they have a blind spot straight at their back, so you can attack them from the back, just like you can do with beer. Yeah. Well, I didn't really try with wolves. I tend to be afraid of wolves. A bit.
Damn it, sorry.
All right, let's see. Okay, we have. Okay, that's good. That's good. We have some towns. That's where the other boys are. I'll go run this isthmus basically around that. I mean, there is one issue. Doing that at night is generally not a great idea. And I need coffee. I'll get
Play with
coffee
the wolves,
first.
Don't bring them into town, bro.
No. There's wolves in town.
Oh, what's cooking?
Yeah, that was about to happen, wasn't it? It's a good moment to get coffee. All right, Raven. I like that. Like that. The one thing we really need now. Oh crap! That was my food as well.
Easy.
Where's my inventory? We'll take that. That's fine enough, I guess. All right, is there? Nobody did put it in there. It's fine.
How much
did
wood
it.
have?
Big idiot.
Stash is empty. All right. Oh wow, we're already going to tier 2. Not sure if that's a great idea though. Right. Fiber goes in here. Fiber is full. Jeez, that's quick. Right, flint goes in there. That goes in there. Wait, what else do I have? Fiber. I can't put fiber right now. I'll just have a look. Wait, which defend location? Oh, you mean all the way to, I don't know.
I need
I
8
haven't
more
been there.
point.
Even better, I'll go around and go do that scope.
I do.
Seems to be.
What is
Yeah,
happening?
let's do that. So we go straight south.
I will punch you with a log.
You
so
got the
that-
good stuff.
Stand still.
I hope somebody.
What are you
You're
trying
dead.
to do?
You're dead now.
What is this?
I mean,
I
I
do
can
it alone.
help, but we have enough people, I would say, right now. There's a bit too many boars around here. Slower pace of this game compared to Foxhole. It's all up for grabs, but it's I do agree in the sense that it's nice to just build semi chill on your house. The issue is like the tests are very relatively short, like 6 hours each, and then 2 days, so 12 hours in total. The issue with that is that to get everything tested, it takes a lot of effort. So that's why we're running around like headless chickens. Everybody's like strip mining everything. So all the branches, all the flint and stuff is all gone. So we keep going like this, go around, because this is the one where last time where we were, where it looked very weird. We need to be very careful. But yeah, there is a lot of things, like if we look here, like an anvil, assembly station, barreling station, power connection, quenching station. Like there is a lot of things here. Power connection rope, which is sort of like power. Like you can't really, I don't think reasonably do that solo in a 6-hour test. Like I'll happily do this in, like if this would be open for a week, I'll happily do everything solo, but it's not going to work. I'm not sure. Wait, why can't I go around? This is new. All right, we're limited. Wait, how the heck did they... Oh, they crossed here somewhere, I guess, then. Huh. I did not expect to be hemmed in here. I mean, it's kind of fine. Yeah, we'll go like that. Yes, they are open to suggestions. Yes, we can't really track like how much is their own ideas or how much they take from the pre-alpha testers. Or I'm pretty sure. I mean, there is a reason we're testing early. Like there have been changes, especially in the housing department so far, that definitely came back from the testers. There is on the Discord, there is an actual channel dedicated to like suggestions by the community. So It's I'm assuming they'll never say whether or not they took like an idea wholesale, because that will just make things awkward, generally speaking, right? So they just went with this, which is fine. All right, we have quite a lot of stuff, which is good. I'll just keep going. Did I come across... Like, there's nothing here. I mean, just keep in mind, I can't pull it up right now, but like basically everything is very much in the experimental phase, which means that this is sort of like, they kind of think that this might be how things work and will end up, but there's no guarantee that it actually will be. So, don't get your hopes up if you see the smithing and you go like, oh, that's going to stay like that. Maybe, maybe not. We don't know. Pacing, balancing, all kinds of things, like all is very, very experimental. And I mean, the idea obviously is the quicker we test, the quicker they can iron out things that don't work or don't work well, and they can be fixed or can just be taken out because they're rubbish or whatever. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. All right. But yeah, it's very important, I think, for people to realize that it's actually still pre-alpha, not even alpha. It's like pre-alpha. Right? Like, people see things and I have the same thing, right? I see things and I'm like, I get very enthusiastic and I'm like, ooh, this is going to be great. And then, eh. Yeah, but that is totally valid. Like, I do like being in on game development very early. So I've played quite a lot of alphas, pre-alphas, betas, or whatever they're called, early access type deals, from like very early in development to halfway through development to technically full release, but I would argue still basically alpha. Like, I've played it all. I don't mind necessarily as long, and that's the only thing I ask from devs. Just be upfront about it. When you're releasing something in a state that you say this is definitely not the finished end product, I'll happily pay, I don't know, 10, 20 euros and go, okay, this is going to be an experience. This might all not work out. This might not become a great game. I'm fine with that. I don't mind. I do like to see the creative process a bit more from the inside, and hopefully have a slight hand in steering it by giving some feedback, focused feedback, if possible. That I do enjoy. It just don't put anything out pretending that it's like a full release when it clearly is not. Like, I'm very forgiving. Like, last test, the server kept crashing, and then they had to take it offline for like an hour to fix things. Some people will not like that. Some people will bitch if things are broken, and I'm like, eh, you know, that's what we get, pre-alpha. But the good thing is, and I'm not sure if people realize that, like, having that early access as a player and being able to give feedback on things you like or dislike can swerve them off a path that you personally don't necessarily like early on. Because otherwise you might end up with, yeah, they're not going to change a game mechanic that has been in the game and they have been developing for 2 years. But if it has been in for like one test and they've worked on it for 4 months, that makes things easier, right? The downside to that, obviously, is things are unpolished, not working, slightly working, prone to bugs and shit like that. Think we'll be able to spend all of our time fighting? No. The goal, at least what we've seen in conversations with the devs in earlier tests in the general channel, is their goal isn't necessarily for fighting to be 24 hours. So if you fight I don't know if you've seen PvP testing, but basically fighting right now, unless you lay siege, in which you need a lot of prep work, and because of the food system, you can't just bring weapons. Like, you need to bring and weapons and supplies and have different types of food. And if you die too often, like, it's just the way it is right now. It doesn't seem viable to go for 24-hour front lines like Foxhole has, which is good. It would mean that, like, if we go with OG, that's our group in a sense. If we want to siege the enemy, or as a faction, we want to siege the enemy and take a castle or whatever, we have to actually plan with a lot of people, set up like actual supply lines and just make everything work, right? I love that. Whereas in Foxhole, you can have like I've never done the real calc, but you can have like 10 people play Logi and 100 people can fight if you manage it well. But the idea of the devs seems to be like it has to have, they want to go for the actual medieval vibe, which is in medieval times. It just, like, it wasn't easy to have a army on foot. I mean, even in Roman times, it was hard. One of the big reasons that the Romans were such formidable force is that they had tributes from clans and conquered people that had to give them provisions so they could stay in the field. Because as soon as provisions dry off, that's the end of it. So right now it doesn't seem to be the goal of the game. That is not to say that it, will stay like this, but yeah, it doesn't seem. I remember very early in development when it was still open, which was way, way, way before the closed. Like right after Red River, so that's like 2.5 years ago or something. Markfoot linked a video of, I think it was Invicta, a YouTuber that does like military history things. I think it's Invicta that it's called. Doesn't really matter too much, but he linked that, and that was a breakdown of the Roman Logi train, basically. So why the Romans, like, what came before you could actually, send your Roman army to fight, like how many carts you needed, how many people were there to protect the baggage train and stuff like that. It's pretty cool, yeah. Can't help but notice, wait, the bridge thing on the screen before clicking on the video. Wait, there is a bridge screen. I'm not sure what you mean, Managarm. You mean on YouTube? If it is on YouTube, I'm not as versed in YouTube stuff as I should be. So, oh, you mean the thumbnail? You mean the thumbnail? The thumbnail, that's an aqueduct. Hold on. We can make aqueducts now. So we have aqueducts to do water, and water provides power, and with power we can fire our industry. I see what you mean there. Yeah. No, but that's the aqueducts. So they're in this test experimentally. That's not going to be like the end goal or something, but yeah. Well, it's one of the goals they have for this, but the test is going to be, does it work? Is it going to be interesting? Is it going to be fun? Is it practical? Yada, yada, yada. That's why we test. There's grain, but I don't really have the... Okay, I don't really dare go through dense forests anymore. You'll just get mauled by boars. Couple of NPC village to raid could be fun. You're fortifying your town to defeat your army. Yeah, but Siege Camp is not a big fan of NPCs at all, nor AI. So the AI we get in this game is wildlife, has some form of AI, but there's not... And there is a trader, but my inkling still is that the trader that is in the game right now is basically only here to help get stuff in the early tests if you don't have access to something. I get your point, but that doesn't seem to be their philosophy. So yeah, but like NPC, you only have like NPC like wildlife. You have the boars, you have the chickens, and that's it. They don't like their previous game, Foxhole. Well, not previous game, current game even. Foxhole does have AI in a certain sense, but they don't like. No, let me rephrase that. Their design philosophy is if you see a character like this, like an actual character model, it has to be a player. That's basically the TLDR of it. So there can be some form of NPCs. Like I said, the trader is some form of NPC. But yeah. Oh, bear. Let's see. Is there a... Nope, that's a town hall. Ooh, that's a town hall next to a bear den. Might not be the greatest choice.
You have 5 sticks in your inventory?
There you go.
No, I have 5 branches.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just one of their design goals, or at least it always has been with Foxhole as well. Like they really don't like AI in that sense. So yeah. But hey, who knows? Like, I mean, it could turn out that it is better to get something like that, or have I don't know, or have like ruins that you can explore or something like that. New to Foxhole last week, been binging my videos. Always good to hear that they're helpful. I hope, like, especially some of the older ones might be like slightly out of date. For the most part, like the main game mechanics stay the same. Like some icons might change, some things UI wise might change a little bit. For the most part, things are the same. But if something is horribly off, just let me know. All right, let's use this and make some twigs. Partisan mains, would they like this game, you think? Early game, partisaning in the sense that you do it in Foxhole is kind of possible, but it all is going to depend on, well, how things evolve right now. Like, I can go... So, you can't... Let me think. So partisan, if you go partisan very early on in the game, and as Anvil is right now, yes, you'll kill like 2 or 3 people that are chopping trees, or maybe 1 or whatever. But not really much. Like you're not going, even if you take torches with you, you're not going to do that much damage. You're going to be like very, very, very annoying, don't get me wrong, but you're not necessarily, besides morale, going to do like actual damage. Now, if you fully kit yourself out and you go partisan, a losing kit in Anvil is harsher than losing kit in Foxhole. Foxhole kit is very cheap. Like, it doesn't cost much to get a fiddler, 2 mags or 3 mags, and a scout uniform. That's pretty quickly done. But getting a full, I don't know, iron or a leather armor and like a good weapon, that's not gonna be cheap, right? You need to keep in mind that the supposed time period this is playing is medieval times. So you know, we don't really have the Industrial Revolution yet, even though we have powered smithing right now in Anvil. But yeah, it's I don't. I mean, I can't look in the brains of partisan mains. I hate them. That's not true. Depending on how they do it. So you can raid. Raiding is definitely a possibility, and I think raiding is actually a viable thing to frustrate the enemy. But raiding to take a town is nearly impossible if it is like a fairly well-built town. This would just spark torch could do a lot of damage. Fire should move from building to building if too close. I don't know if we've fully tested the fire mechanics in Anvil yet. Other than just throwing flask and throwing torches. It might get fire propagation. Because that would be pretty medieval, right? Like fire was an issue. Yeah, so last test was the PvP test, and there you kind of had like some people are impatient and they want to like attack the enemy. The issue is if you attack the enemy, if you're higher tech, so you come with good gear to their home and you attack them, but you don't kill them, or not all of them, and you don't kill their town hall, which is probably not going to happen, you're going to die to their low-level stuff, and suddenly they have good gear the next time you come back, and the good gear they have is the one you gave them, and they can still kill you. Like people in bad gear, if it's five like footmen against one knight, the 5 footmen will still win. So yeah, it's a. I mean, it's not a humongous investment, but it's a pretty big investment right now.
You need more good stuff.
No, I just needed to give I need a good sniff of your ear, but
I come bearing
Oh,
gifts.
Somebody's
that's
got the
also
hair.
that costs also something.
Oh, dang it.
There it is.
Alright, thank you.
Imagine raiding people who deliver fruits on New Zealand can starve them to death. Yeah, you can do things
No,
like that.
run the other way?
Get him, get him. Can step him big enough.
All right, let's do this one as well. There we go. That is sticks, so I'll do sticks. There we go. Couple more of those.
Don't put fruits with fucking meat.
Sorry, my towel. My bad.
Look here, they don't cook the meat if you
Yeah,
put
I
fruits.
know. Yeah, it takes the berries first. Do you have a storage facility for your berries? Because I have a ton more berries. Or can I put them in town hall?
Berries don't go into
don't
town
have
hall.
Oh, crap.
You're just gonna have to fill up things as they
Make a box. I will make a box.
I'll be right back. To finish it.
There you go. And then just click.
Wolf near town hall. Wolf near the town hall on the western side.
No.
Come on, stab him.
How did you survive?
Wee-woo, come on, militia.
Easy.
Stone.
Easy. Very lucky.
Troken! No!
I'm too strong to die.
Good to hear. Good
Grab
to
your
hear.
spear
I'm
and throw
nearly
it to the
starving.
wolf. I
Where's
can throw
that
it because
spear?
people put it in front.
Okay, let's just get some food first.
We have stone.
Oh no, it's too late.
Easy.
We killed the wolf. We killed the wolf.
Poisoning water wells, destroying
got
crops,
it.
burning structures,
We
kicking
got
down
it.
players.
Got it, we got it.
Oh, that would be cool.
my
Yeah,
HP
no,
bar
I
is
would like
non-existent,
the
donut.
idea of like
have to eat.
poisoning wells. That would be interesting. Yeah,
Oh, you can
something like that. Yeah, I'm definitely not against that.
eat this.
Pretty good. All right. Wait, where's the hoe? I need. Oh, sorry. Never mind.
We have enough
was
twigs.
going to be my reaction. Then I remembered I was streaming live on YouTube, so I can't say that. No, you guys can, because I got your audio off the stream, but
I don't know if
I
salt
need
has.
to be careful.
But
Let's be honest, they're all immature, so I can't. Do you need me to? Which houses do you want to let go of first? Because I'll happily blow up my house. Let me see. I'll have a look. No permission. I can't even build my own. No, I can't even do my own. Hard for me to watch your streams because you don't know what the heck is going on. Just feel free to ask questions, Jeremy Kurt, but I can sort of try to run you through. So we're building a town right now. It's a settlement test. In order to be part of a town, like these are the people that have pledged to the town of Ravenburg, you need to build yourself a hut and pledge yourself to that. In that hut, you can pledge yourself to the town. So that basically means you live in this town, you work for this town, you have access to all the production buildings in the town. So if I would not be part of this town and I try to make planks out of logs in the lumber camp, I cannot, because I would not be pledged to the town. And the same goes for, let's see, we have the stonemaker. Like, we have a lot of things that you can't use if you're not part of the town. So that gives your first loyalty to the town, not to the faction. Then there is the overall faction. So that's us, the Ancients. And right now, the, wait, I forgot what they're called. But the other guys, I don't know why I forgot. They're basically spawning here somewhere and making their own towns. Our goal for today, for the most part, for most of us, is going to be testing the aqueducts. Aqueducts are a form of power, so you get water flowing through your aqueducts. Use the water wheel, and with the water wheel, we can power our bellows and our trip hammer. That's the TLDR, and we're now just working hard to get like enough planks to get our buildings going, enough other resources. We're setting up farms, as far as I know. Farms are necessary to make food, and food is necessary because you will go hungry. Now, the food system is interesting. The food system sort of works like Valheim. If you are very hungry, you will lose health and stamina. If you eat, your hunger bar will go up, so will your health and your stamina. But you can only eat one type of food for a certain amount of time. Like, I ate the berry bar, and I don't know if you can see this little icon here. As long as this icon is here, I cannot eat another berry bar. So I have to eat something else to get my hunger bar going and my health and stamina.
How can I unclaim
Not that we do have anything else, but... yeah.
Inquisitor, come over here.
You need to click the flag.
Yeah, well, it's not as simple. You have to
the houses
claim
are
the new
claimed.
home. Come over here,
I think...
Inquisitor.
Yeah, I think all houses are claimed.
It's right here is new home.
So that's the TLDR. I don't know if that helps, but yeah, that's the TLDR. I'm right now sort of kind of in between jobs, which I always am. So I might be going to pick up a pickaxe and go hunt for like iron or something. Yeah. So you can be any job you want. Like, you don't need to be anything. You can chop trees if you have an axe. So I have an axe. I can use an axe and start chopping trees.
I'll be back, boys.
If you want to just bring logs to the lumber camp, you can. If you want to hunt, you can. I mean, this is stupid, but you can. This will just get me killed, but sure. That's not the boar. Where's the boar? I haven't seen any iron. I'll have a look on my map again, because I've been exploring, but I didn't see any. Oh, the wild spawning. No. But yeah, you can basically be any job that you want. So if I have if I would have a fishing pole right now, I could go fishing. If I would have a sword on me, I could go raid or fight or whatever. I mean, you can go check out their shit, but just don't start a PvP thing. That's plundering their lands, isn't it? Backing! Hello! I can't wave. I want a wave emote, man. Wave to you. But yeah, you can basically
find it on the ground.
Switch on a dime. Like if I want to go farm, I can grab a hoe and start. I don't know if we have farms right now. I haven't checked. Let's see. We didn't. Did we not start a farm yet? I don't think we didn't. Okay. I mean, I need food. This is not how it's supposed to go. Like, we have a cook that's cooking. Oh, the ranks. Yeah. So, okay, yeah, I can explain that as well. So there is different ranks. You have the founder. The founder has a certain extra capabilities. So the founder, per definition, can do...
Oh, thank you.
Blow up buildings in a place where they are not, so demolish the building where they don't want them. Then there is serfs. Those are like just the normal people that live there. They don't have anything else. Then there is the cottager and there is the churl. And the churl is, if you're a churl, that means you're a higher rank than the Wait, I missed something. It's cottager, no special permissions. Then after you are a cottager, you become a serf, and then you can vote for people who are churl. And a churl can be voted in as thane, and if you're a thane, you basically have the permissions that the founder has. But that is a voted position, so the founder always has the option to go, for instance, here and hit the dismantle structure, and it will work. But I'm not a thane. Nor a founder, so I won't be able to. Does that make sense? So it's like a permissions thing, like what people can do in the town. Just top of the... there we go. So that means we can vote in somebody as a thane of who we suspect that they're going to be around for quite a long time and are know how to do things. And if you're not happy with the thane or the thane goes offline or whatever, you can vote somebody else as thane and they will have that permission. What do you think of automated industry for this game? We haven't really got a chance to fully test it out yet, but yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it works. No, it's a fun math game involving multiplications for 10-year-olds. Hey, Bannon. There is... I forgot what the game is called. There is an actual, like, math game that apparently is pretty interesting. Multiplication...
Cool.
Ooh,
Not
nice.
worth it to use a card for this, by the way.
You had the card anyway. Excel is pretty good with multiplication. Yeah, there is, but it's like a 5 or 6 year old game that apparently... I never played it, so I don't know, but it got pretty good reviews. But it's like, I even don't know what it's called. I do remember having seen a YouTube video about something like how a game can make math fun in quotation marks, but yeah. Foxhole the builder gets to decide. The way they designed it in this time is to have one person overlook the whole settlement, having more control. Yeah, so, but you need to keep in mind that a settlement is a limited space, whereas in Foxhole, your base can technically, you can have it, you know, extend as far as you like. I'm not saying you should, but you can. Wait, you're teaching Vigo how to do multiplication? In that case, Khan Academy might be something for you. I found it pretty useful as a resource to learn math. It does math on all kinds of... So Khan Academy is K-A-H-N Academy. Not sure if it's still around. I think it is, because it had quite a lot of big backers behind it. I found it pretty interesting. It might be paid at this point. I don't know. But yeah, so I can show you, like, the extent to what you can build is what you can see right now. Hold on. So this is the maximum amount of this settlement right now. We can extend that. But yeah, because it is limited space, like very limited space, is why you need a Thane and a Founder and stuff like that, right? We'll grab that. We'll put that in. Or not. We'll need more. Yeah. I mean, we just need more resource stockpiles. We can. We get this in here. Isaac's moves. Can build more. But yeah, seriously, I found Khan Academy helpful, personally. Again, that doesn't mean it's going to be fun for a 10-year-old, but yeah, I found it did a pretty good job of explaining things and things. We have enough players to get the salt, all the salt we need. But I do agree, salt would be good. Like, make brine and have, like, salted pork and stuff when you're going out on a trip. Oh, my. Yeah. Wait, what? Sure.
Anybody
Wait, no,
want
for
tools?
pizza you need tomatoes, and tomatoes are New World crops. No, they are not New World crops. Never mind. Wait, they are? Oh, fuck. So that's only after 1600. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, the word American already gave the thing away, right? Like, if it's American tomatoes, yeah, of course it's gonna be shit. That's a good accent. It's wrong, but it's a good accent. I would like them to come up with their own fucking vegetables. No. Not garlic. Garlic is for people underneath the garlic
Luke,
line.
can I
And the
ask
garlic
you
line
to
is
stop
south
down
of
the
my
screen
country. So,
for me,
yeah.
please?
The garlic line is where France begins, where they start putting ungodly amounts of garlic in their food. So the garlic line is like France, Belgium, if you're unlucky, and then like Italy and Greece and stuff. It's the further south, the more garlic there is, generally speaking. Yeah, I was about to die. There we go. Foxhole, it's free for all when it came to building stuff. There's no limit and you can just build over other people's stuff. Community might have signed claimed land. With settlement system, they made it official for saying clans claim the land per se. By the Balkans, you reach the onion line. Yes, you have to... Well, maybe the onion line or the cabbage line. I'm not too versed in the east. Yogurt and like soury tastes are pretty, at least in my mind, pretty big the further east you go. Oh, first person. How do you pronounce your name, freak? No, it's Freerk. But the beauty is you only have to type it, Kenneth. So you can just type it and you'll be fine. North of the Balkans. So Balkans is the onion line. But then again, French...
My fish are rotten. I need an oven.
Onion as well. Austria, Germany. Germany.
Follow me for an oven.
They have like sauerkraut, sure, but
I'll just put it right over here.
Hog rat.
Move. There you go.
I'm not sure.
We need more chests.
Whoever says that.
What could you possibly have that you need a chest for?
All right, let's have a look.
Oh, it's for you have to do it
where
with
are
your
we
hands.
going?
Okay.
We can go Turnglin. I haven't been there. Like I'm just waiting.
That's
till
weird.
things get
So this
better.
you
How
build
do
with
I
your
drop
hands?
items?
France straddles both tomato and potato. Well, to be fair, we produce an ungodly amount of tomatoes in the Netherlands. I mean, we make them all in greenhouses, but pretty sure we make more than most other countries. So, like, we export shitloads of them. I'm gonna grab another coffee.
With E, but it works. Like, I want to go to a tree and then push E, but it doesn't work. Like, I don't get anything.
But yeah, kind of Germany for me is kind of the meat line. Like we eat quite a lot of meat, but definitely not as much meat as the. That's not a stone spawn, Hyunko. Let me see where this stone is right now. Basically, this way. This way. Over there. That's where the stone is. But yeah, no. So wait, what we were talking about? Yeah, so the settlement system is interesting, but one thing it already does, it makes people very paranoid. Like I showed earlier, there are so in order to be part of a town, you need to pledge to the settlement by having a house. Now, there is not much room in settlements. So if everybody just starts dropping down houses willy-nilly, that makes founders very, very anxious because houses cannot be easily demolished, not like other buildings can. So you get very paranoid. If a new player comes into your town, somebody you don't know, and you're like, oh, Jesus, where is he going to put things? You don't know. You don't know where he's going to put things, right? So yes, we get rid of the whole, like everybody can build everywhere and people can build over your own stuff thing. Definitely, we got rid of that, but yeah, we got paranoia back, so... I've been a founder a couple of times in the earlier test, and yeah, it's annoying because you have to keep in mind, oh, I want to build this, so I need to make sure that there's no houses there, and I mean, to make sure that there's no houses there, and if the houses accidentally are there, you have to get people out. By the way, this is the merchant. Here we can exchange things for silver. So one bread will give us silver. Don't you need for the workshop foundations? Workshop foundations are in like the, what is it? The one with the scythe and the barrel. Don't know what it's called. The prices right now are fixed. Like, it's not a dynamic thing, but I'm still under the impression that the trader as is right now, like, trade is supposed to play a big part in Anvil, just not the way it is right now. So it's more like a patch thing so that people can get access right now, because they're very short tests, get access to things like stones and stuff and iron. Hello. I need food. So lately, they're semi-fixed, yes. But I don't expect a trader to be in like this. Like, in one of the very early tests, we had a marketplace that you could build in your town. And with the marketplace, you could build market stalls. And I never really got to test it, but I think the idea was if you built a market in multiple towns, like, so if every town built a market, you're able to trade over distance with each other through the markets. But that's not necessarily something I'm certain about. Cabbage salad labeled as Russian. Yeah. But then again, like Bannon said Germany, and I was like, well, it's not really a cabbage country. But on the other hand, they eat sauerkraut, which is definitely cabbage. We, the Netherlands, eat quite a lot of kale, which we call farmer's cabbage for a good reason, because it is cabbage. We eat Brussels sprouts, which is cabbage. We eat white cabbage. We eat cauliflower, which is also cabbage. So, you know, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Much face. We are known for eating raw herring. We'll go like that, yeah. There we go. So I don't know what are, but for a country that is, well, on the coast, I don't think we eat particularly many fish, much fish, whatever the form is. Raw herring is delicious. I can recommend it to everybody. Fresh raw herring, got it and deboned with onions, and then just shove it in your throat. It's like, it's great. It's very healthy. Yeah. Because it's a very fatty fish. So it's like salmon. I mean, it doesn't have the same taste as salmon, but it sort of does. Like, it has that very fatty taste. So, yeah, it works fine. Roll. I mean, I love smoked eels, but eels unfortunately are endangered, so it's not easy to get smoked eel because they're very expensive and they're heavily protected, and it's a whole yeah. It sort of is sushi, but without all the hassle, right? Like there's no nice mother of God, no, no. I died to a bear. We don't have bears in the Netherlands, man. Jeez. Yeah. It's even worse. It's the silly bear. It's the black bear. The black bear isn't even that bad. Oh, wow. We're already tier 3. Jeez. We're going fast. Oh, great. I'm Thane.
Hey, Ravian, I need you to come move your home in a little bit.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Wait.
There's plenty of...
Salt, are you here? Okay. No, because I was thinking I was made Thane, but right now I'm exploring a lot, so I'm not sure if it's the best choice, but there is no other choice because it's either me or Salt. Because everybody else is like a poor cottager still. So. I mean, I brought back like 120 twigs that got me to Churl. I was just out exploring. I came back unscathed and managed to make twigs. So yeah, it went fast. Kind of silly. Respawn resource. Okay, so you need to keep in mind, if you die, you lose health. To get your health back up, you need to eat. And in order to, like I said before, you can't eat the same food constantly. So if I eat like berries or fish, let's say I eat fish, I can't eat fish for the next 10 minutes or something. So I need to eat more often I respawn, the more often I need to eat before I like, because every time you just start with a lower health bar, so you have to eat to get that going. So there is no one respawn resource in that sense. Like there is multiple. It's basically food. And preferably different types of food. Let me see if we can drown. We don't drown in this one. That's good. That's planks, yeah. It might need a special location for that, but where are you?
Hello.
Okay. Wait, how's the no, we just go like that, yeah. Okay, so yeah, there is. So if you spawn on another settlement, there is a different system in place for that. That is called the. It has a special name. You have special resources for that. So if our town, for instance, would be under attack, other towns will get a message. An allied settlement is under attack, and if we have the reinforcement materials, whatever they're called, if we have them in the correct building. People can respawn at our town and help us. But they spawn basically naked. They spawn like me. Like, you will not have anything. You will not have armor. You will not have weapons. You will not have food. So you'll need to get... grab the food before it burns, Mola. Yep, there you go.
Ooh, thank you.
Such a shame to burn your food like that. So there is something like that, but oh no, there's boar. Yeah, there we go. In essence, everybody can like in essence, everybody can build as many houses as they want within the confines of a settlement, which is one of the issues. Yeah, no, that was Boris, by the way, not Bears. That was Boris. North. Let me see. Is it the no? Where is the pump? Where are we trying to do the pump? I mean, I can try just by doing this. Going here. I mean, it doesn't have a... Look at this. This is beautiful. Must be built on the shore. So it needs to be inside the settlement. Build side obstructed. Were you trying to build that water pump inside the settlement? Because I'm pretty sure it says, hold on, it says needs higher tier settlement, but is there a higher tier settlement? Yeah, we're already at tier 3, yeah. Must be built on the shore, build site obstructed. Let me see if I can move this boat.
I'm thinking all the planks.
Yeah, you can.
Wait, make it tall, Saldor. Make it tall.
Yeah, I just pooped it down to show that you can, but you can do it here. Yeah, there you go. No, they need to be in the settlement and on the shore.
No, why is it so short?
Demolish it, demolish it.
Oh, how do you make it so tall?
Scroll wheel.
Scroll wheel.
Scroll
Skill.
wheel. Till it up.
Skill.
Or scale, yes. No, pre-alpha I missed. I came to Foxhole. It showed up on my Steam recommendations. Like the first week it came to Steam. And I didn't know what to think of it, but for the price it had, and it was still labeled as early access or alpha or something, I just immediately bought it, even though I didn't know what to expect. So I kind of bought it fully expecting it to play it for like 2 hours and then just drop it. Because I did really not know what to think of the game. And then I played the game and I realized it was the game that I did not know that I wanted. It's very weird. Foxhole is a game, I think, for a lot of people. I've heard a lot of people say it is the game I always wanted and it's finally there. I didn't even know that was a type of game I would like to play. Because I'm essentially, basically a solo gamer. Generally speaking. Foxhole put me into MMOs. In that sense, I've played MMOs before, but I played MMOs like most people do, right? Which is basically solo. So yeah, I'm old guard, but not that old in Foxhole. Unfortunately, I missed the pre-alpha. I would have loved to be part of the pre-alpha, I think. I sincerely love this. Any success already with placing your town hall or no?
No, I gave up. I couldn't get it. I wandered literally across the whole map and I couldn't get it. So I just gave up.
I think the only option you have is build a boat and go,
here we go.
like south of Ravenhill or west of Axbury. Yeah.
We're 3 short.
Yeah, I was south of Ravenhill because I spawned over there, and
But-
I found the sticks, but I couldn't do it.
I think it's fine if you take this boat and just take 15 sticks.
Nah,
And try.
I already pledged here,
Oh, okay.
so it's alright.
All right.
But you also, I can't unpledge anyways, so it doesn't matter.
All right. Fair enough.
This last test or whatever, I tried unpledging from place and it never worked, so I just kind of gave up. I
Where
just
is my house?
trying to figure out what I want to do.
Where's my house now? Reprover, Baslo. I'll have a look for my house. I'm mostly looking where my fucking house is. I forgot. Oh, here it is.
Bump's done.
Can I occupy without
please. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
cipher and
No
salt?
problem, no problem.
I
wanna build a
these
farm,
are
but I don't know where.
Rakan, already taken.
Could you move
red,
slightly because I'm trying to build houses.
taken. Inquisitor. Can I take
So it's just
wait,
like...
how do you unpledge from your house? Is that a
Um,
possibility?
This will help us with the workshop and start
huh.
running the water wheel, and we can automate smithing.
We're gonna put that here, right?
Can we,
Where these
yeah.
houses.
I think I think most are taken. Yeah, I'm looking now. Basla. Isolated. What did you just call me?
Could you repledge here? Could you repledge here?
Just wait, Yuanko. We're building tier 2 houses. Yeah. there we
Okay,
go.
okay.
Don't do... Don't do that, please! Please, for the girl, for the sake...
Don't.
Don't do that, don't build these. I'm trying to build something cool.
Okay.
No
How
permission
can I
to
eliminate?
dismantle? That's weird. Oh, am I not?
Press E on it,
finding
and
anymore?
there's at the bottom right of it, you should have the hammer button.
Thought it was fascinating and finally bought it last week and thought, where was the game been all my life? Yeah, exactly. I had the Logi strike. That's
Look at how fucking backed up they are,
the
and we
sweet
have
summer
3
children that
whole
still
reasons
think that
stockpiles.
going on strike in a game.
I genuinely
actually
think we need
changes
more
anything.
stonecutters at the very least, because
I mean,
it's gonna take
that's up
forever
to
for
them,
it to go
but
through this
it
fucking
doesn't.
this goddamn back.
Well, I mean, it only takes 10 stone brick to upgrade this thing and 25.
What is this?
We need planks.
I'll have a look for. I'll have a look for planks for you.
It's building that.
Wait, there is
Well,
no
it might be
planks
worth
to
it
grab.
just to
Okay,
upgrade one
I'll
just to see what it
grab. Where did all the planks go? Did we? Oh, we've been upgrading houses, obviously. So, did I have another axe? Okay, we'll just grab 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that was
Get the iron. Let's get the iron here. Iron here. Come in here. Come in here.
3, and 1, 2, 3. I don't know how many I need, but we'll go
Oh, you
here
could frag?
and make ourselves an axe. There we go.
Someone near me?
Oh, I need to look at water pump because that's pretty cool. I think.
Yeah, it was cool. We just watched it fill up with
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, the water was like really low.
Oh, I
We
missed
got
it.
out.
No.
Yeah, it just filled up.
Build more. Build more. I want to see it.
So, I guess we can't like go uphill with this. They said there's like...
I say
Gravity.
we make one huge aqueduct through the city.
They say gravity, but I say...
Please move!
I think my house is in the way.
Disperse!
There's another house I'll happily pledge there. Is that one? No, fat monkey. Damn it! Why is there no more? All right, we'll chop some trees, cause for some. Oof. What does tier 3? Does that give us 3? And how many places? 3 people? That's not really worth it, I'd say. Not at this point. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Let's see. I'll just help with chopping trees and bringing logs right now. Oh, wow. Wait, let's not go down the H route, okay? I don't think I will go get off right here. $24. Yeah. That's still basically a baby. I mean, it doesn't really matter. 22, 24. I mean, the only Polish I can do is kurwa, but I don't think.
Yeah, no, the thing is, I think only he has the permission
Oh, come on.
to actually destroy shit.
I have to go around. All right, let's just keep
clean
this
the
going.
house.
We'll check on the aqueduct and stuff in the morning. I mean, this would be better with like a horse cart or something, but Raken is already going with the hand cart. Just nice, but... Building test, building test, building test. Bye! Did we already build new houses somewhere? Brown, white, and red is what we are. We're not Netscape, we're the ancients.
What? Wow! Oh my god! I didn't know that they would be in this update. This is where I will sleep.
I can blow up the canal, can't I? I think I can.
You want me to lock this stuff in?
Now we're fucking playing with power.
Wait, does the canal need to go? or
Door
no?
is stuck.
So listen. Remove these three. Grace.
Which three?
Grace,
I mean, this
remove
is how
these
it should
three
work.
segments, right? And all the smithing will be done here, and all the like production will be here.
That needs to be there, yeah.
There's a plank.
Thank you.
Look at it!
So how does this work?
It doesn't yet.
Let's just, Yes, that happens.
Move out the way real quick. Just go next to already built things.
Nope.
I don't
Filling.
think it's. I still don't think it fits. No.
Could y'all please move?
Still
Bro,
doesn't-
it's spilling.
still doesn't
It's
fit.
Let him
spilling.
space. Let him build.
Let him cook.
Bro, the canal is pissing himself. What the fuck?
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
So you need at least 30 stones for your aqueduct pump.
Let him cook.
Plus
Let 'em
probably like aqueduct straight. I don't know if we did a straight. And then
Why are y'all
one
just
for
all
that.
standing
so you need
here?
like 40 at
We wanna
least to
see-
get your stuff going.
I mean, I'm waiting to.
Please
what
come
game
see
will
in
you
a
have?
little bit.
We're gonna
It's gonna
grab
be
more iron.
a while.
Who the
I wanna
fuck
see you
takes...
cook.
Oh, it's perfect. It's
It's the
Yeah.
toilet.
it's right angles all the way.
I'm gonna take a shit here now and
Yeah, this
see you
is the
guys.
communal toilet now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you need the workshop area right up against the side of
wanna
it in order
clean
to
my
get the water
feet.
wheel to snap onto that. By the looks of
Maybe.
things.
Splish splash. Your opinion is trash.
I'm gonna
what
take
if
a
we do
dump in this.
power first?
This is
and then
Factorio update.
foundations? Is that a possibility or no? Because you,
Everyone
This is
Everyone-
officially
everyone-
now the
everyone-
show
everyone-
update.
you can use the
Guys,
power
move up.
shaft to divert power, right? I knew it was a mistake in mentioning that.
Yeah, it definitely needs to be next to it.
Does this one filter the water?
If everybody can move away from the canal, that would be nice.
Yes.
Oh, there is a spot actually here at the end where it snaps if you have the wheel selected.
Well, we need workshop foundations.
Double, I need you to move this.
I'm here.
Yes, fort foundation is for fort structures and the workshop. And that sounds silly, but it's quite
The more
literally
is
what
this
I
one.
mean. I'm pretty sure you can't do like the pantry and stuff. Fort foundations are in the fort category. Wooden fort corner, wooden fort octagon, wooden fort rectangle. It used to be called foundation, now it's just wooden fort. By the way, if anybody has questions, just let me know. I don't know if this is... I need food. Totally forgot. Built all the things.
I don't have a hammer, but we could try.
The I mean, this is pre-alpha, right? I have to make that clear. It's not alpha, it's pre-alpha. Has been in development
I
for...
think we're supposed to take it out now when it was like still warm a bit.
I don't know when the open
scared.
test began. I think the
But we
open
don't have
test
a I think
began
they're-
like roughly
I don't
2
know if the other
years
one's
ago.
looking right now, the other.
Make it a
They
hammerhead.
started out with the idea for the game.
Alright, they're trying to make like a
Made some
perfectly
open
straight fucking
test
aqueduct.
that a bunch of people that are in now also participated in the open test. Then they basically scrapped the whole thing, just kept the ideas and started rebuilding, and I think they did that like 1.5 years ago.
We'll need
Ish?
water for.
Maybe.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wonder if we can use buckets.
Oh no,
to
no, no,
just
no!
fill
A
up
lot
bunch
changed.
of
Like the very early version, your town had a sort of in a sense, an NPC population that you had to feed, and if you didn't feed them, they would work less. So you would have like a workforce, and the workforce would be distributed over like your production building.
Take a while.
So,
They're
for
gonna take a while.
instance,
They're trying to make the perfect one. We can make a.
oh, that's attached
How can I-
house.
how do you
what I
rotate
meant,
stuff?
Where?
Oh,
You
yeah.
hold just like Foxhole, pretty much.
Oh, that's the
Check
anvil.
this out. There you go.
So in order, for instance, to use the lumber mill, it needed workforce, and workforce came out of the entire workforce of a town. And the way to increase a town workforce was by building huts. But then they switched back to basically everything is player done, so the lumber mill will just chug along, players or no players. So they took that out. So now you have to feed yourself instead of your NPCs. Like your NPCs would leave your, well, they weren't really NPCs because they didn't exist. They were just numbers. But yeah, that was in first. That changed. Farming was different. Trees were different. Like most things were different. The ideas were sign of yeah, no, it's very fluid. Yes. There are already things that have been taken out and be put back in differently, and things taken out and we haven't seen them back yet. So yes, basically very
I just
fluid.
want a hammer.
It's
There's
what
no
they
hammers
want.
anyway.
At least at this stage, they want to like iterate on ideas. I can just left click, by the way. Just iterate on ideas, test things out, give it to us to test, see how it works in a live environment, see how we can break it, see what the bottlenecks are, and just develop accordingly. So they do before each test, the weekend before each test, they'll open up the sign up for keys, and the keys will be distributed at the end of that weekend. So yesterday, I think the keys went out. I think it's like 100 keys or something. And keep in mind, there's like 5,000 to 10,000 people that have signed up for this. So. Yeah, you have to be lucky. Or, as some people pointed out, you have to be a content creator. I'm not sure if that's necessarily true. I've been involved with Anvil for a very long time, from even the time that Red River existed. But it might be true, but, you know, it needs eyeballs to get wishlisted, and if it gets wishlisted, you... No. No. You can, there is a special feedback channel for the pre-alpha on the Discord. You can just drop your feedback and your bug reports there. So they give like a handy thing, like it would be helpful if you do it like this, but you don't necessarily have to keep that. Lots of people just play and never leave feedback at this point.
You got,
either because they don't have feedback station, or because other people already roughly gave the feedback they wanted to give. So there is no, it's in that sense pretty open. You don't have to, you don't even have to sell yourself to get in. So you don't have to like, oh, I have, like, you just click the button to sign up for the pre-alpha and you have a chance to be picked. You don't have to say, oh, I've done pre-alpha and I've done alpha testing and beta testing and I've done early access and yada yada yada. That's all not necessary. Yeah. You're an XQA engineer. Oh wait, oh crap, it already broke. Shite. Yeah, that's what you get. We need better access. But yeah, you're so there is no really official like feedback has to take this form or whatever. You can just say, you know, chopping trees sucks, and you know, leave it at that. I mean, I
Do we have any hammers lying
doubt it's going to be very helpful for the devs, but
No.
you can totally.
You'll have to
do
make
it.
one.
Talking about coffee, that is a good point. I'll make some extra coffee after I checked on our smithy
sorry.
over here.
Excuse me.
We can place the wheel.
All right. There we go.
It's gonna work.
Wait, why aren't you putting the wheel all the way at the end? Does that not fit? Like all the way at the connection point?
We're just building our way there. This wheel isn't going to be placed, so whoever placed this, don't build it.
Oh, you okay? Yeah, you were checking. Yeah, I was checking as well. Yeah.
I mean, it does look. It looks
Okay,
cool.
that's exactly the point.
Cool.
Like, you don't have to be a pro alpha tester, and I like that. That means that people that like don't necessarily have the credentials or whatever also have a chance to
we need a
just
well.
contribute to this. not having a form or a
you need to
special
meet it up
way
first, I think.
of doing feedback is both good and bad. It's good because it encourages people
it's
to
fun, yeah.
just type, "Oh, tree chopping sucks." That's also
You got enough
obviously
twig?
directly the
Goddamn.
downside. People will just type, "Ooh, chopping down trees sucks." But it encourages more people to give feedback. It's less
we need
focused.
water,
It's
we
going to be
need
less
water.
helpful, probably. But yeah. Pro Alpha, considering additional tiers, imagine players would want to have high medieval Renaissance style towns. So right now we are already, our town hall is
you
on
do?
tier 3. I'll do a run
I dropped some right here.
other
What do you
towns,
do?
but this is already a tier 3 town hall, so we upgraded very fast. Our houses, my house is tier 1. This is a
I'm
tier
sorry,
2 house.
Capture.
Let's see if one is
want
available.
his stuff.
Unoccupied. There we go.
Ah. All right. If
We
you want
try-
to continue, the murder, you
Boys,
can
I'll
kill it.
blow up my house.
I brought too much down on the
No
flank.
permission to dismantle. I'm not a Thane anymore. Selder is
This-
Solder, can you?
I got all this stuff. Don't worry.
Solder, can you follow me?
Oh, give me a second. I just want a road.
Yeah.
Before it.
Yeah, fair enough. Take your time. Then you can blow up my house because you're the Thane now, so I can't anymore.
Let's go.
Come on. Solder, over here. This is the one. Thank you.
Oh, I need food.
No problem.
You added the thing that I
This one's on
told
the
you,
way too.
watermill.
We should get rid of
Yes.
it, to be
Yeah, the
honest.
watermill is pretty cool. Yeah. I love it. How you doing, Marcus?
No, the road.
No, you can't
No.
finish the road.
No.
Just lag.
Whose house is this?
Iron
Iron
Duke.
Duke. If you can find Iron Duke, you can just... Oh, fuck. The roads don't curve anymore, do they? Yeah. We don't know yet, Lambit. Like, this is all... Like, people... Because it looks relatively polished, like some people would probably say...
Wait, I tried to
You know,
understand.
this
What
could
do you
have
do?
already been a beta, depending
So,
on like
you
how
usually
much you expect from this game. Bear in mind, this is all pre-alpha. It's not even like alpha. It's before that. Most things are very much in the experimental stage. They're figuring stuff out, seeing how the flow of things is. So maybe we get 4 or 5. Also, fort surfing. Oh no! Yikes! There we go. Canada is still a weaker problem. Sold up and everything is same too. And you venture in exchange for IRL money. Oh Jesus, that's not good. We'll need more UI indicators to give you quick plans of what's priority needed as a collective. All again, it's all very, very experimental and very sturdy. Now, I must also say the devs aren't known for explaining things in their games. If you've ever played Foxhole, only in the past 6-7 months did they have like an actual push in having drop downs, pointers, things being said on screen that you can't do or can do or whatever. Like, they're not known for explaining things because they want to move fast with their design, so I assume partly don't want to constantly update their help, but also yeah, they just don't really do that.
There you go, you got it.
Yeah, it's why we're currently mostly. You guys can't hear that, but I'm in a Discord channel with 15 people. So that's half the town. We're not really a clan, but we're a couple of people that played Anvil for quite a long time. We've been in the closed pre-alphas as well, most of us. But yeah, for now, that seems the way to go. But I do agree, there should be something like, I don't know, put a flag on it. And if it has a red flag, it needs to be done now. And if it has an orange flag or something like that, I do agree, yeah. You're learning Foxhole from my videos. If I can give you one extra tip that you'll get for free without watching my videos, play the game. Like, yes, my videos are pretty good, if I may say so. Still, it will teach you the basics. It will get you like, okay, I know what this does and I know what that does. But actual learning is just done just by doing. And I sound like your mother now. I don't know your mother, but you know, I sound like your proverbial mother now by saying that. But it's true. You just need to do. Like, you can't become good at Foxhole by just watching other people play or watching tutorials or whatever. Like and that basically goes for any game. You just have to do it yourself. Even if a video tells you this is how you become good, like if they give you the steps and the tactics and whatever, you still have to do it to learn those tactics. So I would say, no matter how much I appreciate people watching my videos, play. Play, die a lot, make a lot of mistakes. Try to make mistakes that don't cost your site too much, but, you know, don't be too afraid to make mistakes. That's basically how it works. I mean, yes, basically the devs. But these days, I don't know if you checked, Marcus, but these days they actually... Oh, look. So this is a tier 1 town hall. So they're updating to tier 2 right now. Hello, gentlemen. I can't really help them. Yeah. UI and Foxhole can be really monotone. I'm glad in this game it has colors now. I like the muted color scheme of Foxhole, but I am familiar with Foxhole's UI layout, so I know like things aren't too different from each other, and I personally like that. But like I said, I'm familiar with it, so I know what I'm looking for. The colored things here I like a bit. I like as well because it makes it a more joyous game. This game, when it's going to be released, is going to be #1 in stream. Highly doubt it. It's a niche game. I think it's going to be less of a niche game than Foxhole is, but it's still going to be a niche game. It's going to be popular. It might be even a pretty well-selling game for like the initial 1 or 2 weeks or something, but... It's the same as there's some Dutchy. I mean, I know Dutch people that don't eat cheese. It's fine. I know Dutch people that don't eat raw herring. Exactly. See? That is possible. There are 3 factions, of which currently 2 are playable. They're definitely completely different. So the other faction, the remnants, they have like white robes. So they're we're more like the Gaulish Germanic tribes from around like the early Middle Ages. And the remnants are like the Greek/Romans. But this game is less focused on fighting. Like, fighting will be a pretty big part of it, but it's just going to require so much more time and energy to fight and to get the gear to fight. It's more, at least it seems to be right now, it seems to be more geared towards like a... medieval town building trade simulator. Trade isn't really a big thing, but they want trade to be a thing. So right now, it's not very obvious, but the different places on the map have access to different resources. So we're very happy that we found some stone here, because this part of the map like this part, there is not a lot of stone. Oh, I need to check if I can find my stuff back, but I'm not sure if it's really. Not sure if it's necessary. Oh, that I agree with, but truth be told, Jeremy, I don't use 120 mil, nor do I use 150 mil, so I don't care. Like, I'm an infantry main or Logi main, it kind of depends, but I either play Logi, infantry, or medic. That's about the extent of what I generally play. And I know those icons by heart. But the one thing they do now for icon is design, as far as I know, they take their 3D model, they basically make a picture of it at the sort of specific angle, then bump up the contrast so that it is basically black and white, almost black and white, then they make it black and white, and then they use that as the icon because that's faster. These ones are all handmade, and as an illustrator I can tell you it's fun to make that, but if people keep changing things, it's gonna be hell because you have to make so many icons. You have to keep the icons in the same style. It's what they used to do with Foxhole as well. They had handmade icons, and they went to basically using the 3D models and changing them to icons, which I still think is the smarter. As a designer, I love the handmade things here. I remade most of these icons in Illustrator to have the vector icons, so I can use them in my videos. I already found out that some don't necessarily have fully the same style, like the line work might have a different color or slightly different ideas behind it, which is very hard. It's one of the issues with icon design, right? Like when you make an icon set of 5 icons, it's relatively easy to make them the same style and the same core ideas. As soon as you have to make like 50 that are sort of in the same realm, but not really, it starts to get hairy pretty quickly. So yeah. But I get your point. Like half of the tanks to me in the icons in Foxhole look the same. Like I can't really tell the difference between the different upgraded types of tanks in the... We're not doing a water fight, Trilkin. Come on. We noticed.
Could you grab the stones, Shulkin?
Yeah, I'm right next. Oh, fuck, he's coming. No! No. Oof, that was close. You're probably better off stabbing me instead of throwing, to be fair. I'll get your spear back. Capture it. Yeah, I don't want it. I'll put it in you. God damn it. Ooh, that sounded bad. Yeah, no, not the tiered. I mean between the normal tank and the upgraded tank, not the higher tier. That I do know.
That's what Thomas Edison did.
Thomas Edison, great American cowboy.
I put pointy stick in one of the boxes. It's fine. But yeah, it's fine. I can live with it. And there is some good mods, like with good icon packs that basically either give like a different background, so you know, oh, this is yellow, so this goes with that, and that goes with that. Pretty neat. But I do agree. For now, most icons have a pretty distinct, in Anvil, pretty distinct look to it. So you it's fairly easy to distinguish between all of them. But already in the food section, they start to look like each other. Guys, if you want to make planks, you can just simply left click if it's not full. You can just left click, it will submit and make planks. There we go. I'll go have a look at the automated... I want to say food production, but it's not food production. It's the...
Over here.
Hey, real quick.
40.
From the rope.
40.
What? Look at it.
It's spilled site's obstructed apparently. With the rope.
You're standing in it.
Multiple. Schmelzer.
Schmelzer. Move.
It still says obstructed.
That's cool.
Oh wait, hold up.
We just need to build another power connector. Like
I need another hammer anyways. If somebody could give me it, I've got a bunch of wood.
If we do it like that.
Yeah, I got one. I got a hammer. Graves.
Yeah,
There you go.
It's coming on.
Put here.
Alright.
Build it.
Look out, Graves. Look out,
Let
look
him
out,
cook.
look out. There
Oh,
we go.
let's go! We got it. We got it.
So
Come
high.
on,
It's
make
so
it
high.
spin, make
Oh,
it
it's
spin.
running.
It's so high.
Industry.
We did
Now
it.
remove the canal. Remove the canal.
actually
No, I'm not gonna remove
There's
it.
no need.
Just
Leave it.
for the test. We're supposed to
I
test
already
the
tested
island.
it. It goes for a while and then it stops.
Wait, I have a question. What happens if I put my dick in it?
Okay, so
Oh,
how
yeah,
long
it's
till we
just
make
on
a
fire.
how long till we
You're
make
gonna
a
make
fire?
Oh, it's making it. It's making it, guys.
Ingot in there. Yeah,
There we go.
It's already making it.
So that's how that works. That's nice. We are in a very good position. We're very close to water. I'm not necessarily sure if
You
that's...
seem to be doing.
I'm moving these.
Yeah, the
rock
issue
chunks
is
from one
stones.
thing
Like,
to
I really
another.
want to test this by myself, but you need access to stone to get this going. And I don't know what the stone situation, for instance, over here is. I can't go around because apparently suddenly there is a wall here and I don't know why. But yeah.
Oh.
All right, let's no, I needed more coffee is what I said. Jeez. Sometimes. So we'll get some more make some more coffee. Not in game, in real life. Real life coffee is very good. And then we'll have a look. Okay, grab one of the logs. Hello. Coffee has always been the meta. Like anything I do, whether it's gaming or like research for videos or doing videos, it's all.
He's 14.
It's
Everybody
all
just piss on it once it's
I
done.
don't get it.
I'm restarting this. It's too cold.
fire.
We gotta wait,
Hey, yo, what's going on over here, dude?
We got industry jelly. We got
Go
industry.
away. No, go away.
Okay, so we have
Shoo.
the bellows.
Nothing is over
that's where
here.
we
Go away.
heat the metal.
What is happening, bro?
There's nothing over here. Nothing.
There's plenty.
We
Just click.
heat
Just
it.
This
click.
looks like
Back-
something
put
to
the-
me.
Put the water. Yeah, there we go. Please
So
give me
you
an
pack
iron bar. I want to make
you
something.
grab
Oh,
it.
you fuckers.
I'm
quenching it, I'm quenching, I'm quenching,
grab
I'm
it,
quenching, I'm
bring it
quenching.
to the anvil.
Quench it,
There's nothing to
quench it.
quench. There's nothing
Someone
here.
stole it! Someone stole it!
It was
Yeah, you
cold.
don't put an iron bar. You don't quench a regular iron bar. What the fuck do you?
Oh yeah,
What are you doing?
I just started quenching the iron bar for some reason.
Someone just put it in the question already. Someone fucking
I
grabbed
just
it.
wanted to make it cold. I don't know why you
Take
stole
it
it.
out. No, do it.
Alright, whoever has that sword blade,
Iron
pick up
ingots.
their thing.
Don't quench the.
I'm not sure what's. Oh, there we go.
Guys,
This is not working.
If you have a
Wait,
blade,
wait.
Well,
When
just
is it
wait
supposed to be finished?
till
Stop
like the
switching
newness
it.
wears off, right?
Stop
'Cause
switching it.
As soon as the newness wears off, it's gonna look different. Okay, let's go hunt for some stuff.
I just put mine in there and it's making tools.
It's like a fucking surgical
It's gonna be
operation.
better
People
later down the line.
bleeding over the patient.
All right, let's
I
grab
hate all
another
of you.
one.
I
There we
hate
go.
all of you.
Wait, you? No, I never played Ultima Online. I think, in a sense, that sort of predates me. Not in the sense like I think I was definitely born when Ultima Online came out. I'm pretty sure of, but it was like before my internet gaming career. So. Just wait till the newness wears off, and then you can just chill. That as well. What? No, I like that. That's good. That means that it's not cheap to attack, which is good. You do understand that this is why we're testing, right? All right. That's basically what volunteer means, unpaid. Oh crap! Come on, wolf. It's just silly. I want my spear back. I'm not going to get my spear back, am I? And spears used to be so much easier. We had like the steel or iron spears like right off the bat. I needed a coffee. I keep forgetting to grab my coffee. I still want to kill that wolf. That other wolf. Where is it? That's the one, right? There we go. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Mistakes were made. I made another mistake. Stop making mistakes. Oh no, I'm dying of hunger. Okay, let's just skedaddle. Get out. I forgot you can press Alt to see what you can grab. Damn it. Sometimes. That's actually such a good change. I'm not getting food, am I? No, I'm not getting food. I just want to kill that wolf. Where is he? Yeah, I'm dying from hunger. I just wanted to kill one wolf for them. All right. It's not happening. I'll just drop my spears for them. So, and I'll punch. There we go. I'll just punch wolf. It's fine. There we go. I'll make some coffee. We'll be back. one thing I kind of can't wait for right now is until we get a bigger map, so it is and longer test, so I can actually start like testing solo plays again. Right now, it fills up so quickly with towns that it's very hard to get a town in before all the towns are set, which is not necessarily not an issue for me because I have my own group to play with. So, you know, I have access to another town that I don't have to do too much work for. Like, I don't have to convince them that I'm going to be a valuable member of the town. I mean, they're wrong if they think I am, but... You can basically build everywhere, but the issue is, if I want to start my own town hall right now, like you can see it is grayed out, and the reason it is grayed out is because we're too close to this town. So in order to be able to place one, I'll probably have to be here, and I'm pretty sure if I'm, we can try, but if I'm here, I'm pretty positive that I will be either too close to Ravenhill or Black Marsh. Because like the settlement aura, so to say, extends pretty far. So you have to be far enough away from other towns to be able to place your own town. But it fills pretty quickly. Because, you know, this seems like a lot of towns. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. But 18, I mean, there's easily 100 people coming into a test per faction, if not more, like 300 for PvP per faction. So that definitely means that not everybody can build their solo town, which is fine. Not everybody wants to build their solo town. But I am still convinced there's definitely more people that want to do a town solo or with a small group than that have access to space. No, so the aura is the same, but your active settlement where you can build, the active settlement marker, which is the space that you can build in. I think I showed it, but I can show it again. I can show it. It's the orange circles that you see here. You can extend that, but only to a certain part. So even if you try to build like your towns next to each other, you can't. Like even if you keep expanding it with settlement markers, and if we go like this, we cannot put enough settlement markers to reach the next town so we can grow together. That will never happen. At least the way it is right now. Which is good. I like it. Like it's medieval. In medieval times, for the most part, towns and cities and villages were relatively far apart. But like I said, right now, the map is relatively small, especially compared to the amount of people that are playing. And if you're in the first 3 minutes when the server's open, because it's very short tests, you have to gather the resources to start a town hall as quickly as you can if you want to start your own town. Yes, there is decay. The system of preventing decay is sort of the same, not necessarily, because, you know, a settlement is confined to its own space anyway, so you don't have the tunnel thing, but you have a special I've never ever used a knife or a dagger in Anvil. Like I always either use a spear or a sword, even if I'm killing bunnies or chickens or whatever. Chickens you can punch, not an issue. You don't need a... that could be. I haven't tested that, but I don't think so. Could be. Yeah, so it's basically one building that covers the decay for the entire settlement, and you need to feed it with food, not with... I mean, the essence is the same, right? You have a decay-preventing supply. Let me see what it actually is. It's the No, not the food supply shop. Wait, which one is it? Is it the food supply shop? No, this is for reinforcements. This one, the supply hut. Provide food supplies for a settlement. Food supplies are produced as a food supply shop, and I think that's how you do it. But now I'm confused. It might have changed. Like I said, things are in flux. So, but we can see if we look here that we have health, right? So this is decay. The beauty is it tells you when it will be decayed. So decay can be prevented with nearby supply hut, supply house, or supply tent. With laborer supplies. So there's laborer supplies and reinforcement supplies, or whatever they're called. And reinforcement supplies make sure that people can spawn on our town. By the way, the green dots are friendlies because we placed, where is it, a beacon? And a beacon sort of works like a watchtower, but it needs to be fed. So this, I like this idea for... I mean, for that, you need to know everybody's age, and I'm not insane. I'm not going to tell you guys my age. I mean, I'm too close to the big 4-0 to be... I'm 39, almost 40, I said. I'm practically dead, is basically what you're trying to tell me, right? Who knows? Wait. No, men are... Yes? You're implying that men aren't virile when they're 15? They are. But no, I'm not your dad, I can assure you. At least not to my knowledge. Hold on. 40 is the new 30. I mean, I think that's just when you get older, that's how it works, right? On the other hand, I remember my grandfather when he was early 70s. Well, sure, I was young, so he looked like a very old man. But if I compare him with my dad, who is in his early 70s right now, I still would say that my grandfather looked way older than my dad does. Like, I'm not saying my dad does look young or anything, but I would not necessarily associate my dad right now with, like, oh, that's obviously 70. But yeah, it starts to shift, right? Like I was, when you're in your late teens, early 20s, you're like, oh, if you're almost 30, that sounds horrible. And then you're 30 and you realize, 30 is not that much different than when you're in your 20s. You don't really feel that much different. And then you're almost 40 and you're like, I mean, your body starts to give and things start to ache. But other than that, well, it's actually kind of okay. Wait, oh wow, 2009? Jesus, that sounds horrible. I was fucking born in 84. Jesus, motherfucking Christ. The good old days when computers weren't really a thing, nor was the internet. I mean, it existed, but not really. Board games, man. Board games. Play tag. It was great. Yeah, but that's your daughter. Like, let's be honest. Like, I don't think your children are the best way to tell you whether or not you look old, unless like your children are like very far in adulthood as well. Born in 83, not 83 years old. Yeah. I mean, it didn't, like, I should have been born in 83, but I was born in 84. I was late. Marco, did you sign up for the pre-alpha? Because you really need to keep an eye out. They only open the sign up for 48 hours before test every time, so that's... Dora tells you're the youngest parent in our class. Everyone's parents is in the mid-50s. Is that because that entire generation, which is basically my generation as well, they all got kids in their 30s? Like, they all got kids pretty late, whereas, like, my mom, when she got my oldest brother, she was 20, I think. You did? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a lottery, and it's a lottery where, like, I don't know, 10,000 people participate for, like, 100 to 200 tickets or something like that. I need to eat. I have food. There we go. 26 when you got my first kid. Well, I have friends that are like, I mean, I don't have kids, but I have friends that only recently got kids, so they got kids like at 35, 6. That means by the time their kids are like in what we call middle school, yeah, they will be in their 50s. Yeah.
What's going on? Yes.
So
what?
In the chest,
The
the
plan
fish
is
is in the
fine,
chest.
get the farm done and no one's
Basically how it
listening to
works.
me. Thank you for just doing it.
All right, let's put
Fucking
no?
fish goes into the oven.
How do
Not
you
the.
know that?
Okay. Oven.
Where is the meat thing?
Kills the wolf in 3 hits.
Where's the meat fire pit? I have some wild meat.
We don't have one.
The pluses is only durability.
Just switch the base for meaty one.
Find out.
Yeah, I think it's fine too. It's actually nice.
It makes it a lot better, but it's still, you know, on the same level as, you know, normal sword.
Yes. Like it's not like it cannot be a metal thing.
There's no such thing as free money. Time they graduate, you'll be close to your 60s. It's for me. By the time they graduate, it'll be 45. Yeah. Well, I don't have kids, so I don't have that issue, right? Well, okay. Let me rephrase that. As far as I know, I don't have any kids. But yeah, that's crazy. But on the other hand, like I said, like it feels like, I mean, I'm not saying 70 is the new 40 or something, but 70 definitely is the new 60. I think. Like, if I see how active and what my dad can still do at 74. 74? No, 70. Sorry, I should not lie. He's 70. What he can do and how fit he seems, and like, basically not much wrong with him. Which definitely, I think, in the same bracket as his parents, that were all like in their 70s. They were basically like really at the end, right? Yeah, exactly. That's sort of the thing. And I think, well, these days, especially my generation, a lot of people just wanted to do career and, you know, enjoy living together after they got married or partnered up, and not getting kids right away. Whereas my mom,
one of the boxes next to the tunnel.
I mean, my mom basically, she married and a year later had her first kid, and that was like, she didn't really, I mean, she worked a bit, but that was it. And that was normal back then, right? Jesus. Coffee. My coffee is ready. I'll go get coffee. All right, there we go. So later, I'm not sure how long I'll play for now. I also kind of want to like just let things be for a while so everybody has seen how smithing works and stuff. Because right now, me starting to get involved with the smithing process as well, I can have a look, but I don't think it's going to be great because there's probably multiple people. Oh, it's not too bad. Let me see.
Well, it won't be a
Damn, that run is
giga
kinda
hammer,
crazy.
but it's a hammer.
It's just some durability. It doesn't really matter. I guess durability is pretty important, but
Okay, so this
To be fair, I
is...
think it's alright if it-
that's where we need
it's
coal.
not based on
okay, so
damage
you
right
use
now.
coal to make
Yeah.
your... That's just power. This is also power. This is the hammer that does...
Should we report this as a bug that it doesn't encumber you when you attack?
Oh, that's the quenching station. Hold on.
Oh, that's fine.
Because you can like
That-
full
wait,
sprint after
hold on.
people and just
So we
slash them.
have an anvil and a trip
Maybe
hammer.
it's set
So
now
what does the
to-
trip hammer do? Powered hammer that is used to automatically apply force to connected
I don't know.
anvils or
I feel
auto
like that's.
structures.
I don't know.
Okay, that makes
I
sense.
feel like you probably have to hit
So you
someone
connect
to
the
go into
anvil
combat.
to
Yeah,
the
you're
hammer.
probably not in combat mode, right?
Probably
So it
change.
doesn't matter.
I don't know, it seems kinda like it.
blade. Oh, we
Yeah,
have
let's see
different
some-
blades for the... Wait, for the anvil?
Oh, no, that's...
I'm positive when you hit something, you're in combat mode. You can't move.
Where's our refinery? What happened to
Confused.
it? Did it
And
blow
you have the
up?
quenching station.
This one, I think, right?
Yeah,
That might
I
actually
just
need
need a
some
hammer
oil
for
and
it.
stuff as well.
Wait a minute, yeah.
Yeah. They did implement the machinery and the smithing. I wasn't expecting it yet either, but yeah, here we are. So the furnace makes raw metals
coal
into iron
seems like
ingots.
pretty good.
Then you take the iron ingots, put them
Fuel.
I don't know
into
if
the
it
bellows.
matters. If it maybe
That
it gets
will
it up
heat
faster. I
Uh,
don't
We
know.
have a
you
boat.
Take it,
Maybe it heats up faster. I don't know.
I
To
need
the
a boat,
anvil.
my fellow man.
put it under the anvil, and
Oh, there's a boat here.
Okay, so you have tool blades. That's for tools. So that makes
Nice rock you got there, though, buddy.
blade that you can turn into a tool. All right, so
Whoever
you do
fucked
that.
the boat.
Then you put it into the quenching station to cool it off, right? And
Anyone got a
then
hammer and can hammer this shit?
you go to
No,
the
I'm waiting on
assembly
the-
station.
Oh,
And there
yeah.
you can see, we need a blade and a half.
I want to
Blade
get a
and
super
half,
hammer so I
blade
can
and
keep
a half.
smithing
Yeah,
shit.
okay, so how do we get to half?
Please
Do we
look,
do that
I'm
on
moving the
normal
boat.
anvil?
Somehow.
Well, I got this shitty flint axe, or flint hammer. It's not doing any durability damage.
Yeah, it doesn't lose durability. I don't know if that's a bug. I feel like that should be a bug, but I don't know, maybe
Oh.
not.
Honestly, dude, the durability pisses me off.
To my west. This is what you mean?
Okay, I'm gonna just do it quick and see if it matters.
The water wheel?
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No, it was 2. I don't know. I feel like
Or
it
the
should have been a
bellows.
2 because it was below 50%. That's weird.
Me. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna start making some chainmail with iron, if possible.
Hey, what happened to my rock?
What rock?
So the water, basically how it works, you get the aqueduct that has a pump that pumps water up from the river, put us into the aqueduct, and from the aqueduct we built a canal here, and in the canal you put the water wheel. The water wheel you can connect to production buildings with power connection gear, so that's like a socket that you can put connection to, and then you can make power connection rope, and that will connect 2 gears with each other and start do that. So the aqueduct, we can do like, oh, so we grab this. That's an aqueduct. Build side obstructed, of course it is. There we go. So you can, for instance, do that. I mean, we're not going to build this, but that will just give it more power. So I think, honestly, this is what we should do, because I think this will give us more power, but I'm not sure, because we can't... I don't think we can see
Can't believe
how
y'all made a
much
bad sword.
power it is. There we go. Yes, there we go.
Alright, I've got a barrel of leather armor for people.
But yeah, that is basically the way it works. So we're very lucky because we're very close to a river.
Are you
If you
making
want to
that?
do this inland, you basically have to build the
We'll
aqueduct.
see if it's cosmetic or
like
not.
go in,
Graves. I want to load this barrel.
or build a canal that goes
left
out.
click on the town hall.
I don't know if we know like what the power,
No, it's the barreling
how
station.
far power goes down. Like if you build a
I guess
canal
let's-
that's 10 kilometers long, that should bring down the power the water has down the canal, unless you like start narrowing the canal to keep it up, right? So that we don't know. But yeah, it's the preliminary, very early testing version of smithing. Which I'm not personally not sure if I like that it's automated like this. Fully. I kind of feel personally that like the bellows, maybe that's kind of okay on water power. Hammer, I don't know. I'll have to check my books when like actually water powered hammering became a thing. Maybe it was very early. That could be true. Yeah. This is just tree logs. So they've been chopping a lot of trees. So I'm right now just bringing a shitload of. I long back for the days when the temple was just 50 stone. So good. So this looks like a heap of trash, but it isn't. Trust me, it's all logs. I need food because I'm dying of hunger. I mean, this happened way too often. I'm not playing real. All right, that's that. Let's see what we have for food. I mean, we basically like this is not the only food we have, is it? Or do we have a pantry somewhere? Pantry?
That's a...
We'll just eat some fish as well then.
Ah!
Wait.
Does that speed it up what y'all are doing right now?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
That's kind of okay.
Wait, you can hammer with the hammer. Oh, you can do it by
Doesn't
hand.
look like it's speeding it up that much,
Or
but
not. Huh, that is interesting.
Was that level 2?
I think they're reheating it.
I saw farms as well. How many players are in the playtest? We can do a quick tally on our site and then just double it. So we have 12 in Raven Hill, 53 here. So that's 65, 79,
Fair.
87, 89,
Maybe you would.
94,
what do you need the wood
90,
for?
100,
Jesus
101, 114.
No, I need it for food. Shut up.
123, 127,
We need to empty this
130.
one. Dragon, just make sure that people are not.
Let's say
submitting fast.
150 times 2, 300. I miss some people here,
The
but like
third
it's
upgrade
up and
doesn't do
down.
anything.
3 to 400.
Yeah, it doesn't do nothing at all.
Right now,
except the
people
fucking
for the most
reinforcement
part
banks,
are
which sucks.
less interested, it seems, in the
So we can get some wood back, I
settlement
guess. I don't know.
build tests.
Yeah, basically.
For now. If you mean how many have access, that's definitely higher. But a lot of people, even though the devs are pretty blatant about don't expect this to be fun, expect this to be grindy, expect this to be not polished, expect this to be all kinds of not fun, and only if you're willing to keep up and deal with this type of shit and, you know, have things break and die and whatever, should you actually participate. But still, people just click, oh, woo, new game by Siege Camp, let's go. They hop into the game, they pledge to a town, they fuck around for half an hour, and then they go off. Which is fine. I'm not necessarily against it, but yeah. It kind of leads to towns that are semi-solo towns and that are abandoned within like 3 or 4 hours. Because there's besides like if you there is a point where you can't really progress if you don't have access to stone, which is something you end up entering really quickly. And so the way to get around that is to just basically ask in your faction chat if you can use some stone from one of the bigger towns. Wait, 53 houses or 53 places in the houses? No, it's people living in the town, right? 53. So yeah, I'd say like 300-400 at the moment. I mean, the best proof would be just him talking German, wouldn't it?
It goes up to 3, that like super fast.
Was that the one we put in the heat or back in the furnace a bunch of times?
Did you take that one out and put it onto the manual one?
There was one that we were just gonna hit for a long time and keep reheating it. It may have been it.
It might have been. Well,
It's probably just based off hits.
tomorrow I'm gonna
It's gotta be.
definitely just test that out a whole bunch.
But yeah, that's interesting. That's really interesting.
Can we make... Oh, that's not even
God.
here. Is it this
Oh my!
one?
I can hear, like, I come over
Next
here,
to
I just
home?
hear a million.
Guys,
So we
guys,
need
guys, pledge to
iron.
these houses if you can.
That is a very good name, if I'm being honest. I like that. Yeah, we're good. I should actually aim this way because your a tree will fall the way you're aiming. Basically, only the way you're aiming at the last chop, sure, but you know. There we go. Let's drop that. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I like it. A farm. There is a farm like in the urban area for some reason. But yeah, there are some things that are clearly Valheim inspired. Not necessarily like literally ripped from it, like just they looked at Valheim and probably other games like it and just went, oh, that's interesting. As it should be, right? Like we say in art, well, it actually only works in Dutch very well, but no, I think it works in English as well. It's better well stolen than badly thought of. It's the rough translation, and I always think that works. It's just steal from other games and just blatantly take their best bits, and if it fits your game, then do that. Why not? Like, it's inspiration. It's fine. I think we need more water here.
Frick.
I was watching the wolf. The wolf was
dirty. Okay. Alright. Ah, he's on the he's in here. We got...
How did it get through that? Damn it. Great artist. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, good. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. Yeah. It's the good artist. Good artists borrow, great artists steal. Yeah. No, it basically comes down to that. Like, there's nothing wrong. If somebody did, like, I don't know, a way of... Like, I love Valheim, because that's not... Like, we can actually die to hunger. That doesn't help in that doesn't happen in Valheim, right? In Valheim, you go very low. That means very low stamina, very low health, and very low hunger bar, but you will not die of hunger. They changed it here, so they took the bit where your hunger will definitely influence your health and your stamina, but you can still die, right? Yeah, no, seriously, Khan Academy, I mean, it's not like, it's not the most fun thing in the world.
No. Oh my god, fucking...
Why did you try to kill Trilkan? No!
He's a murderer.
Look in front of me,
Yeah, I'll have to say this, so everybody really,
oh my god, wait, what's going on? Why is there so many
realizes
wolves
this.
everywhere? It's Aldor, bring it over.
This is the issue if you don't build walls. We're stubborn.
You just push the shit out of it.
If you just hit it to the end,
Yeah, and then we have to
All right.
reheat it and then beat
what
it
was I
more,
saying?
so
Yeah, so for the invites, yeah, the one thing to keep in mind is that there is about 10,000 people wanting to get into Anvil, and the people that actually get let into the game on a 2 weekly basis. So every time they do the open it up and start handing out keys is like 100 people, 200 people, something along those lines. So yeah, it's not a lot. Is basically what I'm saying. What makes the odds of people making it into the game pretty low. So in a sense, and I think I said this before, I kind of wish they did do some they did do like an entry thing where you have to say, okay, I'm up for this, I want to do this, I want to give feedback, yada yada yada. That I would kind of make sense to me at this point as well, because I'm not necessarily a big fan of how it is right now. Because, like I said, like I don't blame the people that just play for half an hour and then piss off, but like people that play for half an hour and then just go, yeah, this is not for me, or it's not in a state that I would enjoy, or whatever. That's fine, right? You can have that opinion, but you kind of got warned beforehand by the devs. You still clicked yes, and you're kind of, again, not bitching, but you're still kind of taking somebody's spot that could have been in as well. That is one sexy rooster over there. It's as far as a pre-alpha goes, it's one of the more, even with experimental ideas, they're actually further along in development than I've seen other games do in beta. No. So that's why I do understand that, like, for instance, I'm on the list for what's it called? I can't, my brain is sucky right now. Hold on. Let me check. Nightingale. So Nightingale is in what, beta testing, I think, or well, no, before pre whatever, it doesn't matter. They're in the testing phase as well, but they let you fill in a form if you sign in. And I'm not saying that they will pick people based on the answers, but at least they have the option to do that. Now, sure, people can lie on their forum. I get all that, but yeah, it feels, and I might be wrong, but it feels a lot like a lot of people just kind of just went, oh, this is cool, it's a new Siege Camp game, it's going to be medieval foxhole, whatever, let's just sign up, and then, you know, I'm part of it, and then they realize it's not that, it's not really medieval foxhole. Tiny bit, but not really. And again, I'll say it again, it just, it's, yeah, sad, kind of. Kurwa! Sorry, that's all the Polish I can do. I would say the Polish people we have here are either working or drunk. That's all the polls we get. Or both, to be fair. So yeah, that's the thing I sort of keep in mind. Like, but maybe I'm too picky for that, but I do enjoy testing things with people that want to test things. Like, I do enjoy playing a Foxhole Death Branch with people that want to, you know, figure things out or see if they can break stuff. And break stuff not for their own good. So, like, I can use that next war. But, you know, break stuff and then report it to the devs or something. Or the same goes for, I don't know, playing any other game in pre-alpha or beta or whatever. It's just... Have you seen all the wolves in town lately? That's why we're all equipping, because people keep bringing wolves into town. That's not true, by the way. We just don't have wolves. That's not our town, is it? No. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I am bitchy. Just let me know. That's fine as well. Like if you say no, it's fine. If people that don't really take it seriously also hop in. Like I'm not going to be, I don't want to be elitist and just want people that are just, if there's a 6-hour test, play for 6 hours. That's not necessarily what I mean, but taking it a bit more seriously, because there are people that really want to take this seriously and seriously want to test and help, and then coming in and being gone in half an hour. Yeah. But I mean, these are developers that have learned harsh lessons with a community-based game like Foxhole. They've had and still have their fair share, more than their fair share of hate directed towards them because people don't like the balance changes, or I don't know. So they know that they're pretty weathered, so you know. They also know, presumably, what to bring out to be able to have it good enough so that it can be tested, but not spend so much time that it's basically going into the sunk cost fallacy. But then again, I played the beta Fallout 76, so, you know, the bar is low. What a fucking mess that was. Not even, to be fair, that wasn't really a mess in gameplay features. I mean, the gameplay features sort of worked. It was just everything else didn't work. Oh! Yeah. Guys, I don't want to alarm you too much, but you have like a bear in your town. You know that, right? If you want to,
you just need a wheel, did you?
I got some iron and stone cuttings for you if you guys want them.
Iron or Scott? Oh, okay, so do so.
And so the saga of Frigg, the gentle, friendly guy, continues. This is, by the way, how you make relations, right? You just be nice, try to help people, occasionally give gifts. And then whenever there is some issues with CGC, there's going to be, no, fuck you, wolf. Only the very, very small river near Ravenhill is crossable. Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, I, in a sense, I do agree, but I also know how well I am with reading texts that are longer than 3 sentences, right? Like, every app I ever installed, every game I ever installed, I just went on the EU lay. Like, yeah, read it. Yes, I agree to the terms and services. I didn't read them. And every time I set myself to read any terms and services thing, I just get very depressed because it basically, yeah, it doesn't make you happier. They're not there for you. They're just covering their own arse, which, you know, makes sense. But so I get it. Like, people see things and they're like, you know, I'm just going to play the new game. No. I think that's debatable, to be honest. Do you have a board, or do you need to make a board to serve? That joke went... Oh, you guys can't hear him, but that joke went straight over his head. But yeah, I'm not sure if I should be upset or if that's also kind of intended by the devs. Like, it might be also like a separate testing thing, right? Like, do people actually enjoy what's already here or not? Or something along those lines. Could be, right? Does that make sense? So that doesn't necessarily mean it is a bad thing. Is basically all I'm saying. Like, there could be other ideas than just that. But I need it back. Because I had cabbage on me, right? Yeah, so we basically go this way. On that note, I really hope I get into the Nightingale. They sent out another 10,000 keys today. Or at least they're doing that today. So I hope I get in because I really, really want to see where they're at right now. If you're not familiar, go check it out. I might not be up your alley, might be up your alley. I don't know. But yeah, that's a game at least the ideas I've seen so far is something I'm really looking forward to. I mean, it might be horrible, but we won't know, right? Until we play. So straight north. Okay. Okay, let's be careful. Ah, that's where my stuff is. More coffee. Let's get away from all that. All right. Redeemer and Raken. Wait. Town Tazera. Where's Tazera? I'll just put it in town hall. All right, town. All right, we'll put that in, Xbox Blood, where are you? I mean, let's go. This is full. I must say, they fooled me a couple of times as well. Can I go? I want to cross the river somehow, but I'm not sure if that's a possibility. Coffee. More coffee. I'll be back. Leophraitus. Yes. That's the one. Yeah. That doesn't mean we can't yell at him for getting our boat stuck. All right. Is there anything I can put that away? Can't put that away. I can put this in here. I didn't die except for the times that I did as well, which is great. Yeah, it's very great. It basically happens to me every game. I never die unless I do. It's very weird. Is there... Do we have ash? I mean, it's bound to be near our farm, isn't it? Where is our farm? That's
nice,
where
we can
our
repair all
farm
this
is,
shit.
north. I mean, do we? Yes, we do. Okay, there we go. Do we have a horse already or no?
No, because we're
Yeah,
making.
they keep taking
we're
it.
making.
It was
making tools
6, now it's 4.
Where's the mill? I don't even see the mill.
Yeah, we're making tools now, so we stop.
And do we have a mill somewhere? We don't, so we don't have our fields fertilized yet. Okay. All right, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll complain later. That's because of the town? No, it isn't. Oh no, did they kidnap you in the boat?
Like a
The bastards.
wooden bridge that long.
Honestly, I would love to.
Could be good to make friends with the Portuguese.
We could just build a normal bridge to the menu, but.
Move, please. Please. Move, move. Move, please.
Like this and put the wooden bridge on.
Please move.
They do look good, yeah. Very sturdy as well. They look sturdy. Strong. It's a game for furries. You put on a foxtail and then you run around till you find a hole. That's very weird.
With differing durabilities into these packing stations?
I don't know. I never played it, man. I have no clue. Yeah, that's pretty normal. We're used, yeah. They were a bit dirty, so they went for a swim. Wait, is it 4 horses? That's the 4 horses of the apocalypse. It's good that they're in the water. Oh dear. Yeah, it's oh dear. The apocalypse. Not really. But the only reason to do it is to protect against wolves. We're in it. It's already a cool town. Kind of how it works. Oh, crap. So I need to go through, because I'm looking for either wheat or cabbage seeds. This is one of the issues I still see with the game right now. Some resources like sticks, they're not necessarily needed for most people at the moment, so that's fine. But everybody needs the wild cabbage and wild wheat seeds, because unless I'm mistaken, it might have changed the farming. But farming doesn't yield the same amount of seeds as you put in, so you need to go find more. Again. I don't see any. I don't see any grain here. Wheat. Is there any wheat? I don't see any wheat here. Yeah, no. Oh, there's one. It's not a lot. So that would be good to have more. So there might be in the trees here. Like it shouldn't spawn there. That should actually be feedback that I actually type out. Talking about lazy motherfuckers. I'm one. But yeah, I really feel like grain should not be in between a large amount of trees. That doesn't make any sense. All right, I'll have a look if I can see mill, so we can make horse fodder. If we can make horse fodder, we can lure a horse. If we can lure a horse, we can produce manure. And if we can produce manure, we can use the same mill that we use to mill our flour. That's not good. We can use that to make a to make a what did I want to say? Yeah, to make fertilizer to improve our crops. I need to eat. There we go. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't have a mill. Let's have a look. We have a lot of things, but a mill ain't one of them. So what do we need for a mill? That's this thing, right? 30 planks and a hammer, I presume? I'm not sure. I mean, I don't feel bad for taking planks. I've been bringing logs for a very long time. Where do all our planks go? Jesus. I am very confused. I might need a hammer. I'll see. Let's just put it here. It does require a hammer. Of course it does. Because, you know, why not? 3 planks to... Okay. 3 planks to... flint. And 1 fiber. Probably need more. Hey, wait, didn't I pick one up earlier? It's fine. Come on! Come on! I think I need a second one.
How do you throw the water?
Guys, how do you throw the water?
Left click. Left click throws the water, or you can right click to aim and then throw, Bordy.
It's not working.
Left click throws the water, and if you want to aim and throw it far away, you can right click to aim far away and then left click to throw.
That's not working. What the fuck? I can only hold.
Left click. Left click to put it in. Are you saying left click isn't working, Bordy?
Yeah, I'm right click and then left click.
Huh, maybe reset your keybinds. Yeah, no, it's not about the bucket. I think there's something wrong with your keybinds. Just reset them to normal if you can. Maybe wait, oh. That works as well, possibly. All right, 21 planks of wood. Where do all the planks go? This is very weird.
Look at these
I
losers
mean, it's not really
building
worth
a
it, but
card.
it'll help anyway.
I'm gonna go get iron. I'm gonna make chainmail.
He wants the drip.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Is it working already, Bordy, or no?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, good.
It's a bug.
Relogging fixed it. There we go. But mass deforestation, although that's actually pretty true to form. Honestly, for the Middle Ages, yeah. Like, I've been reading Vaclav Smil's History of Energy and Civilization, and yeah, the amount of wood that is necessary to sustain a medieval city is pretty insane. Like in acreage, or all the for tools and for charcoal and for God knows what. Like it's pretty insane. It's why actually medieval forests were highly regulated, like the use. Seriously, what's happening with all the... I mean, I don't know what else. I don't feel bad. I was a Thane once. I remember the days when I had power. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody blows up the blueprint just to get to planks. I mean, it's still kind of how it works. But no. All right, let's, I mean, we still just need more. Actually, I think I'll finish the mill and then hop off, depending on how easy it is to get some stuff here. Oh, I'm starving again. Of course Food. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted. Go down to your town. For horse, you a wolf. Horse feet. For chicken, a chicken coop, and chicken feed in it. Sure, the chicken is enclosed in farm fences. All right. What was it? Oh yeah. Planks. Planks is something I was looking for. There we go. Oh, it was 13. It would be nice if people just try to trade for stuff. That could work, right? Yeah. Nah. You can just say if you bring us, I don't know, 20 logs, we'll
it's
give you
also
5 stone or something. That's fine.
It also needs a stamina there, huh?
No, I
Just to
know
kinda
that he
stop a
took, but if he would just start off by trying to trade, I'd happily give him, you know, whatever stone he wants for whatever he wants to give it. I know. Same over here. Same over here. I know how it works. We need cabbage seeds for horse. At least I built a mill, so if anybody wants to, we can make chicken feet or horse feet. And a trough. So that's 15 planks. Oof, that's a lot of planks. But then again, you can basically make unlimited... You can raise unlimited amount of horses. I mean, you can't keep unlimited amounts of horses, because... Wait, are these your logs? All right. Where's your lumber camp? I'll happily bring it to their lumber camp. Where is it? Because they're chopping these trees. There we go. I'll happily help. That's not an issue. I don't mind. But yeah, I'm about to hop off. I still want to look at the smithing, but I'll do that tomorrow. What's the type of seats they're offering? I'd say 2 seats per stone, but... I mean, I don't agree, but that's the point. But yeah, so I'll just, I'm not sure why I'm helping him, but why not? Right. No, this is not Foxhole. No. I'm putting it near your lumber camp because I'm not part of your town, but you can put them in if you want to. There we go. Do I have anything for them? Yep, I do. There you go. But no, this is not Foxhole, Antonio. This is Anvil, which is made by the same company as Foxhole, but it has another dev team. So it's a separate development team, or for the most part. There's some overlap between Foxhole, but that's like very limited. And it's in pre-alpha, to make that very clear. This is a game they're working on. It's not ready yet, not even close to being ready yet, and well, that's it. But yeah, I'm about to hop off. Everything starts to hurt a bit, my joints. And like I said, I kind of want to wait till things die down around here a bit more. Wait.
Hello,
no, I'm not dying
busy?
of hunger
Anyone
yet.
not busy?
Okay, all of this cannot go in except for that. We put
Sorry,
it
Haim.
there.
Oh.
We don't need this many twigs, please.
Hey, Rakan, are you busy?
No.
Can you come here? Have you got like a slightly empty inventory? I need you to just help transfer this stone into the other stone here. Transfer this stone into that stone over there. That's right, boys. Transfer the stone. Transfer the stone, please. Thank you. Thank you. Very helpful. Transfer the stone. Click slowly if you can as well, because
It doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm locked out. Don't click too fast.
Yeah, I mean, most people here, well, I know is a big word,
Remember
but
to
it's
alt
sort of
click
like
on that
we're
top
part,
right box
that's
there,
what I
guys.
talked about very early on, is like you get your first loyalty to your town. That's what you're going for, and that's actually pretty working pretty well. Like everybody feels like these are our stones. Right now, they are being stolen. We don't like that. So if we ask, like, can you help move the stone to a secure location? Yeah, people will help, right? Because
Yeah, help us with the transfer of the stone, guys. Help us with the
like it
transfer
feels
of the
like
stone.
no,
please.
we're stealing our shit.
People are trying to steal the stone.
See, that's what I mean. People try to steal the stone. Are they full? Can
everyone
we
stand
finish
away
the other
from
one?
that box,
Yeah, just finish the fourth one.
Everyone move out the way, please, so we can finish this one.
Stealing never goes
There you
out of
go.
fashion. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Especially not like this is one of the things like it will get people to trade because, like I said, stone is very necessary. But it will also get people to stealing because it's just such a needed thing in such large quantities that I'm pretty sure I showed like the wild spawning stone, right? But that doesn't give you enough stone to even start really... There we go. But yeah, that's it. That's it for me for today. Like I said, I'm going to hop off. We'll take a look tomorrow. At least that's the idea. On the whole smithing thing. Like, did we change anything? Not really. Oh, this is the barrel station, isn't it? Yeah, this is the packing station. So you can. This is pretty cool. I like this. You're welcome. You're welcome. I mean, if it was up to me,
The
I
X
would,
guy is just
for
AFK
the most
now.
part, as I can guess right now.
I got a
by
tier 2 axe if you
I
want.
would love for you guys to be
You
in
got a
game
tier
so
two
you
made
can
it.
experience
Yeah.
and make
Hold on,
your
let
own
me
stuff.
try this.
But hey,
Assemble it.
you know,
Wanna have it?
I do enjoy this. So yeah, I'll pray for you. Won't help.
Who wants the tier 2 axe?
But hey, you know, we can also do that. Anyway, that's it for me for
probably
today.
just put it
Thank
in
you
the
all for stopping by. I'll take the fish out. Put it in. Sorry, I get distracted. It's like Foxhole, right? Where you keep seeing things like, oh, I should be doing this or I should be doing that. Anyhow, this is it for me for today. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So have a good one.
There's no horse.
Good night.
Get a plank.
Where's the wood stuff?
Storage.
Where is your stone mine? I need to
We don't
stones.
have any.
And how did you get so many stone bricks?
We found the stone that was nearby,
Now it's gone.
Oh. It can be destroyed? Okay, I didn't
Yeah, it's empty at some point. And